Hello everyone! Thanks for watching another one of my videos. This is Dumb Old Dad, and today, like I told you in a previous video, I'm going to continue learning about the Kyani program. So I listened and I learned and I watched some videos and looked online and did a little bit of research and decided to get involved in the Kyani program. So I signed up for Kyani just a couple of days ago, and as I was signing up and as my mentor, and I guess you call him a mentor, but the person upline that was talking to me about it walked me through the steps and showed me how and what to do. So as I did it, I sneakily took a little snapshot of each of the pages. So I'm going to go through those pages with you so that if or when you sign up for the Kyani program, you can look at this video and kind of know what is coming next, because that's always the thing. What's coming next? I don't know. So this is what's next. If you decide to become involved in Kyani, the next part is signing up and ordering your first Kyani products. So let's jump right into it. So my contact sent me a link, or told me to type in the website that I go to get into this Kyani. Now, I will put a link in the description if you want to go and check out or go to this link. If you go down the link in the description of this video, I'll give you this link so that you can go to this page, and if you want to sign up, you can sign up right here on this page. So you will put in your name. Let's see if I can get a little marker here. Laser pointer, there we go. So you will put in your name right here, your mobile phone number, your email address. You can select your country, what language you speak, and then your sponsor's code. So they had to give me what the sponsor's code was to type in this section right here. And then placement, I didn't do anything with placement, and I hit continue at the bottom. So that took me to this page. Now this is where you set up your account. So you put in your first name, your last name, your date of birth. So you'll put in the day, month, and year. Those little drop-down lists will help you. You can register as a company if you want, or you can just use your social security number in here. And then replicate website name. I just put in my name here. I don't think it's that important. You can upload your own picture, and then it has you put in use a password at the bottom so that it will create an account for you and then give you a login. Then it takes you to a shipping information page where it gives, you put in your name, your address, your zip code. Now, one of the interesting parts about this that you'll need to watch out for is here on the zip code portion, you put in your zip code and it will pull up what that zip code represents. In my area, it did not pull up my city, it pulled up an area name. And I was a little worried about that because it didn't have my exact city. But because it pulled it by zip code, it was fine. I just went through and didn't change it to what my exact city name was. Then has country, and then you agree to the terms and conditions, and then keep going from there. So from there, it takes you to a page. Actually, it takes you to this page, and it automatically selected Kyani Extreme Triangle of Health Pack. This was $149.95, and this is what was automatically checked. But when I was talking to my upline person, my mentor, she said, I don't think this is the right one for you. Look for the one that is $114. That's probably a really good starter pack for you. So I scrolled down through some of these other ones and finally found the pack right here that had packets. So this is the one that I actually put in. I wanted one of these packets, the Kyani Nitro Extreme Triangle of Health packets. So this is the one that I signed up for right there, $114.95. It did take me a little bit to scroll through and find this one, but these other ones, I'll have to tell you later what they are, and Some of them you have to keep in the fridge, and I'm not sure how that all works, so I'll keep you up to date on what goes on there. So at that point, it took me to another section, and this section talked about these conventions. And if you want to go to a convention, you could. This is I guess it was a sale. I don't know how much they normally are, but this one is down in Las Vegas. This one, I couldn't tell where it is. International Convention, Las Vegas. But I wasn't interested in that at all, so I'm like, nah, I don't want either one of those. But then this one, Kyani Prime, I think I ordered this as well for 6 months. I think what that does is give you free shipping on your orders. And then it took me to this section here, earn bonus for personal consumption purchases. So this was automatically selected. I went ahead and kept that selected. At that point, it took me to a payment page where I put in a credit card, my name, expiration date, and the little code on the back, and if it's the same as my mailing address. Then it gave me all the information on a summary at the end of what I was purchasing. So I purchased the Kyani Nutritional Business Pack, which was, signing up for the program, and then Prime for 6 months, which is $39. So my total came to $438. And then let's see, Prime, the shipping was 0, tax. So the total with tax was $461.94. So if you are looking at the programs to start and they're telling you that it's $399, be aware that you probably want the Kyani Prime, which is another $40, and there is tax. So be prepared to pay around $460 to sign up for Kyani. At that point, it created a business partner number. I've whited that stuff out, order number and order date and all this stuff. I kind of whited out, but it will show you your business partner number, and then it will give you your sponsor's information because you put in the sponsor's number at the beginning. So then it'll show you what your total is, and then I think this is it goes into auto ship. So this it'll send out the monthly quantity every month. So I went ahead and hit OK on this section for the auto ship, and then it brings up this little window here that says, welcome to Kyani. Thank you. Your order has been processed successfully. You'll receive additional information on order receipt by email. So at that point, it takes me to a new section called Kyani Pro. I'm not going to go into that today because I'm still learning about what it is, so I don't want to just give you information that I don't know much about yet. But this is the end of the sign up process and your first order that you go into. So when you get to this part, this is the last part, the finishing part of signing up with Kyani. So if you were wondering what happens after, or what happens when you decide to sign up, this is what happens. And if you'd like to sign up under me, I would love that. You can go to the links in my description, use my code, use my name, and you can become a Kyani member under me. And I am going to grow this business. I am going to get more people involved. And I've just found out I did a launch. So if you want to watch the launch or what that entails, I'll do a video about the launch as well. So keep watching, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and then you'll be able to see what happens next. But don't be afraid of the sign up process. It's a piece of cake, and that is about all you'll need to do. And your upline will call you and walk you through it as well. Well, thank you for watching this video, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.